A big story that we're following is it's election day. We're your local election headquarters, and it's the primary. A lot of people are watching the effort to recall San Francisco's district attorney.
Yeah, that's one of the big stories making national headlines, too, with voters wanting him out of office, thinking that his policies are a bit too lenient on crime. KRON 4's Sara Stinson joins us now live from San Francisco following that story. Good morning, Sarah.
That's right. We're live back out here in the Castro district where people who are proposing no on H, they're out here fighting for Chesa Boudin, telling people do not recall our district attorney. You can see him talking with the voter right there. Chesa Boudin making last-minute stops to talk with voters and tell them not to recall him, making that last-minute plea. And, you know, we've been talking this morning about surveys that have come out showing voters overwhelmingly looking like they're going to recall him. But Chesa says he's confident that voters will do the right thing. Let's take a look at video of him. He was just on Divisadero and Hayes talking with voters. They have people in different areas of the city trying to educate people, hand them flyers, tell them why they should not recall Boudin. Boudin is known as a progressive district attorney elected in 2019 on a platform of reducing incarceration. In 2020, he was sworn in, and shortly after that, as you recall, we entered the pandemic, a time when brutal attacks against Asian seniors occurred, smash and grab robberies continued to spike, and recall proponents say Boudin often seeks to avoid charging criminals in smash and grab robberies. He avoids trying juveniles, adults, and avoids seeking longer sentences for people with gang affiliations. Boudin supporters say his platform is in line with voter-approved measures to reduce sentences. They say conservative interests have exploited high-profile tragedies to make it seem like it's Boudin's fault. So we caught up with Boudin. We asked him, what do you want to tell voters as they head in to drop off their ballot today or mail in their ballot today? What's your last plea here? Take a listen.
The recall is a massive gamble with public safety. We have no idea who or what would replace me. We don't know what policies they'll pursue. We don't know what track record they have. It will destabilize our district attorney's office at a time when our city desperately needs the steady hand of leadership, and that's exactly what I'm prepared to continue to do, fighting for San Francisco, fighting for safety.
I don't want to butcher his name. And back out here live, take a look. This is Tom Aniato and a person, again, with no on H. They're having a conversation. They're talking about today's voting, and, of course, they are discussing this recall. Boudin's office, they are confident, again. Oh, speaking of Boudin, right out here live. Hey, how are you? He has been nonstop traveling. Maybe we can catch up with him for a second here.
Stressful.
Gave him a stress ball. It's a stressful day.
Stresses me
You
out.
don't want to slap anybody.
I'm feeling energized and excited, Tom.
I gave him a
appreciate
stress
you being
ball.
out here.
Absolutely.
Thank you. How you doing?
Yeah.
Heading out the queer agenda.
The best.
I love it. I've got some other. I got the. Let's see what I got here. I'm working with the
Hey, Chesa Boudin.
league. That's what we got here.
You mind if we ask you a quick question while we're live on TV right now?
happy to do it. How
We
you
just
doing?
heard from you in a soundbite, but might as well take you live. We want to hear how you're feeling as you head in today. I know you said just moments ago to me you're feeling confident.
You're feeling super confident. We've got an amazing coalition of supporters. We've got all the endorsements you could ask for, and we've got the energy and the momentum. And I know that we're fighting for justice, and San Franciscans are paying close attention now as they go into the ballots. They're looking at the fact that everybody they trust is opposing this recall, and they're looking at the fact that just 2 months into my time in office, COVID shut down our courts, and despite that, we've managed to break up one of the biggest auto burglary rings in the history of the city. We've managed to go after law firms that are targeting small businesses. We've managed to take major steps around legislative initiatives to protect survivors of sexual assault's privacy and their DNA. And we've managed to expand our victim services in ways that are totally unprecedented. So we're going to keep doing that job for San Franciscans. We're going to keep fighting. Thank you. We're going to keep fighting to make this city safer. You see the energy on the streets. It's explosive. Folks are going to the polls today, and we might not see their votes until the tally tomorrow, but I'm feeling very confident.
What would you say to someone who's leaning towards recalling you? If there's someone who's watching right now, what do you want to say to them?
Don't roll the dice with public safety. You have no idea what will replace me. You don't know who, and you won't have a say in it. You'll have a chance to vote for a different candidate next year in the 2023 election, but this recall will undermine public safety. It will destabilize the district attorney's office, and it will deprive you as a voter of the right to choose your own district attorney.
Dean Preston just told me that you only had 2 years to do what you've been wanting to do and you need more time. Do you agree?
Absolutely. There's a reason we have 4-year terms for district attorneys' offices, and that's normally in a context without COVID shutting down our courts and forcing people to work from home. Just 2 months into my term, we had to start working over Zoom, as so many of us have. And thank you. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you. And you can see everywhere we go all over the city, we just have this kind of energy. Folks are going to the polls today. They're casting their ballots, and they're voting to allow me to finish the job I was elected to do.
So important for people to vote, right?
Absolutely. We've got to make their voices heard. Only about 22% of people have cast ballots so far, and we want folks that have a stake in the system, not just on this race, but on every single race on the ballot, to cast their ballots, to make their voice heard. We've got great voters' guides from the Harvey Milk Democratic Club, from the League of Pissed Off Voters, and from so many other groups, the Democratic Party, that help folks navigate the different issues, and they all recommend voting no on Proposition H.
Thank you so much. That was Chesa Boudin, District Attorney of San Francisco. Again, today is the day to vote. Daria James, heard from the man himself, been reporting this all morning long. He's going to continue to make stops throughout the city and talk to voters and try and see if he can sway them one way or the other.
All right. Pretty exciting to be able to catch him live like that and have a shot for him to talk to voters pro and con right now on our air.
Thank you very much, Sarah.